Hi all, welcome to another episode of Let's Play Europa Universalis 4. We're going for the Poland Cannon to Space achievement. I was having a little philosophical discussion earlier in the stream. I would love painting the map. I fully enjoy it and I've done it. The goal here is the tech side of things though, so for a bit here, unless we see a really good opportunity, being peaceful isn't a bad thing. Just because it gives us a chance to consolidate, it gives us a chance to, not get into too much trouble. And we need tech. Tech is what matters. Spending points on war and that kind of thing is good if there's a clear way for us to win, but if there's not, then we're spending points to spend points for no obvious reason. So the goal here is definitely survive, pick up tech along the way, and hope we don't make too many mistakes of the sort we've already made. A lot of what I've screwed up is because I got greedy. So trying to avoid being greedy as much as possible is important. Now we're still in not a great situation, because you've got Russia over here, who has apparently PU'd France. You've got a big Sweden, you've got an active Lithuania that shouldn't be there, but is. Austria is strong. So there's, there are a lot of problems with this map. I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but the goal is to survive. Gujarat's still around. I feel like Orissa's had some issues since the last time I looked down in India. I don't remember them being split up like that. Uzbeks... I think Russia's taken some of them. It's not the best for them. I lost another advisor. Brilliant. Which one did I lose this time? Military. Alright, well. We'll make life a little bit cheaper. I lost my Conquest Kosovo against Bosnia, which is fine, because apparently if I go to war with Bosnia, I then go to war with the entire world, which is what we learned earlier. They have Norway too, but that's not as big a deal. We've really done well on that front. Still the same missions, still nothing I can do. I don't want to lose stability. I would rather lose the money and pay back the loan. It's really annoying. Losing stability means losing more admin points, and I'm already short enough on admin points as it is. You're going to force me to take out a loan? Yeah, that's what I thought. But since we're gaining money, it should go away pretty quickly. Really annoying, though. How much of the New World can we see? Brazil, France, Portugal, Zapotex. Newfoundland is independent? Colony of England. Okay. I don't know how the new colonization systems work exactly. I haven't really played with it. I've mostly been playing... If I've been playing EU4, I've been playing either as Poland or I've been fiddling around with India and reuniting India, which is a pretty easy task, I think. The Timurids are a bit annoying, but otherwise it's not been that difficult. I've done it a couple times now with a couple different folks. I have a lot of free diplomats. So, let's make Russia like me some more. Krakow, let's improve relations with you again. Danzig, let's improve relations with you again. Oh, excuse me. And this is what happens when I work too much. I get too tired. It's also why I haven't really been all around, because I've been working so much. Sure, Austria, wherever you want to go, you can go. Who did you just become at war with? Let's repay the loan. Thank you. You're at war with Russia, Norway, France, Sweden, and the Palatinate. Okay. So you guys are just going back and forth. I do have to figure out my next achievement run's going to be in EU4, but I'm going to finish this one first. I really thought I was going to have more time to play. It's been really busy lately. And getting through like 10 or 15 years a day is not the best way to do this. You're never going to vassalize with me unless we get there. Let's see here. Still you. You've only done call for rights reform. I want the other electors. I wonder if the Palatinate doesn't hate me. I mean, Sweden happens to... Actually, wow. That's why the Palatinate is part of Sweden. Okay. Or is vassaled by Sweden. That makes a lot of sense. This war has ended. Doesn't look like too much has changed. Do a quick check. Palace improvements, or palace improvements, right? Province improvements. We'll keep on going with the constables. I need to do a better job charging my phone. Okay, that's fine. I don't know why I would want to beat people to revoking the military access. Like, I don't care that much, really. I'll admit it. I don't. But apparently I should. What's next? What's next? So I know there's a way to make countries interesting. How do I do that? Mark country of special interest. So let's make you interesting. That's actually, I should have done this a while ago. Let's make you interesting. That's fine, because, you know, we're already screwed on prestige. Let's make you interesting. Interesting. I think I'd probably just marked a few not interesting. That was dumb. Yep. Okay, good. You of interest. Good. Let's put this as... yeah. A couple extra interesting countries. Lithuania, why are you allied with Denmark still? More admin power. And more prestige. Let's recall that diplomat. We need to play with diplomats again. Better. How close are we to admin tech? Very close. Town halls. That's good. And we can pick another idea. Which may be... well, it's got to be a military one, I think, because that's what I'm going to finish off first. Just don't know which one. So close. We're going to get a couple more techs here. Don't know if we'll get it quite in time for the end of the episode, but we're pretty close. We ahead still. 4 years. 4 years, so... okay, that's good. Saxony still wants to be my ally. Treasury office and town hall. So I can build the town hall now. So, let's see, places where I have constable, trade depot. What's the? Ooh, that's pretty high up actually in the government buildings list, and I don't want a lot of them. It's annoying. But moving forward. Alright, what is the next idea set that we're going to get? Military might be useful, since that's where I'm furthest ahead. Sort of tempted by defensiveness. Offensive, I'm not going to need as much. Quality is sort of good across the board. It's either quality or defensive, probably. More attrition, I'm not sure that's useful. Think about it for a little bit, let it run for a bit more. The new tech... I may actually let that go until the next episode and think through this. I've got a few minutes before that episode would start. Comet! Loses stability or loses stability. Thank you so much. I just spent my points, so I cannot pop out of stability. That's glorious. I appreciate it. You've done a good job. Game. I really hate the comet event. Also hate the fact that I apparently can't speak. What did I want to do? I don't know why I was in there. Repaying loan. Yep. A lot of trade embargoes, which I don't really care about. Krakow still loves me. Somehow not surprising. I can't start annexing them for another 4 years. Denmark. Nope. Scotland. Very allied with Sweden, of course. Ireland. Really? Well, we have a new king. Now I really need to up my stability. Although, shockingly enough, we're still not terribly off with regards to, oh, my heir is great, too. That's awesome. Okay. Moldova broke our alliance with them. Why are you suddenly really pissed at me? I guess because the royal marriage ended. But we're gonna... No, I shouldn't have sent that. Shouldn't have sent that. Should have just gone to war with them. They have no allies. We could have taken them. That would have been... Why did I send that? Oh. That was dumb. These guys, on the other hand, I would like to have a royal... Oh, I'm so pissed at myself right now. Oh, well, let's get them back. That is just terrible. Not thinking at all. So what national decision do I have? National tax modifier. Yeah, that's fine. What does Brandenburg think about me? Yeah, we'll take that mission. Hey, a mission I can actually do. Still don't want to get into a situation where Austria goes to war with me, so there's something I can do there. So we're going to continue that support. Thank you. What is my current diplomatic? So we need to get Danzig back, Krakow back, and then it doesn't really matter. Okay. Still really, really, really pissed off about this. That's just dumb. Krakow, yes. Of course. You're in a Regency Council. Let's royal marriage in. Russia's going after Kazan. That's fine. Okay, so we've got our royal marriages back. We should not have gotten the one back. I'm still mad at myself about that. We can build some more constables, which we'll do. We are gaining 10 Diplo points a turn. Alright, well, hopefully we'll push through our Diplo a little bit. And get caught up on admin once I guess we're going to have to go up to stability too, because it's just silly to be sitting on stability. I mean, actually, to be honest, there's not that many revolt risks, so it's just a monetary question. And it's not as bad as it could be. So that is my timer. So I'm going to call this episode. Thank you for watching. Have a good night.